Hi guys, today we're going to make everything bagels and this will make 8 bagels. I'm starting off with 2 cups of chickpea flour or garbanzo flour, same thing, and 1.5 cups of cassava flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, a tablespoon of onion powder, and a tablespoon of garlic powder. You can also use the dehydrated flakes here if you have those. They both would work. Or even some dehydrated onion. In a separate bowl, we're going to have 2/4 of a cup of pumpkin, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of honey. You can use any sweetener you want here. So maple syrup, agave, uh, sugar, anything you want. And you're just going to kind of mash that together. I have 2 cups of water here. I will probably not use the whole amount. So you're just going to start off with maybe half of it and then kind of go from there. I mix the first half in with the pumpkin mixture, and then the rest is just kind of to see how your batter turns out, because that's going to depend on, your humidity and all that stuff. And so you're just going to mix that together and add that into your dry ingredients and mix. Now here, you don't want this to be too wet or too dry. So you're kind of looking for something that kind of doesn't stick to your hands, would kind of be a good indicator. So as you can see, it's a little bit dry. So I'm going to add a little bit more water and just add a little bit at a time until you kind of see how it responds. And you're just going to mix that up. So see, it's kind of like a Play-Doh consistency would be a really good indicator. And now you're going to just portion this out into 8 semi-even. You can use a scale if you want to, and just roll them into flat discs and put a hole in the middle. They don't need to rise or anything. That's how they're going to be. I made my own everything bagel seasoning. You can use a store-bought one. This one here is just dehydrated onion, dehydrated garlic, chia seeds, and sunflower seeds. You can also use black sunflower seeds instead of chia seeds, however you want to do it. Again, or just use the store-bought one. It's very simple to make. Then you just put that on there. And you do want to press down on it a little bit. Because we're not using eggs or butter or those kinds of things, they don't stick like amazingly, but it's enough. Yeah, so just pat them down a little bit. Now, when you're rolling them out, if it does stick to your hands a little bit, just wet your hands, and that'll help when you're rolling them out. And you want your oven at about 400 degrees, and it's going to take about 30 minutes to cook. My oven runs a little bit hot because I'm in an RV, but around 400 for 30 minutes. And now we wait. They're good at waiting. And there you had it. That is 30 minutes later. They are golden brown and delicious. You can make these into sandwiches, put peanut butter on them, or however you want to eat a bagel. Enjoy. Thank you for watching.